Hello, my dear friends, I'm Stanislav Shamayev, a licensed business immigration and corporate attorney here in Miami, Florida. Today we're going to be discussing Eb2 National Interest Waiver in the sphere of oil and gas. At the end of this video, you'll be able to learn how to get a free evaluation of your case. Let's go! I look in the future and see what kind of specialists are going to be needed here in the States who will be able to satisfy the national interest and have some type of project and get a green card doing what you're doing best. In today's world where we have a war in Ukraine, where we have shortage of gas and oil, the prices for gas and oil are skyrocketing, and that affects the economy of the whole world. Because the higher the prices for the gas and oil, the higher the prices for the energy. The higher prices for these two, the higher prices for the groceries in the stores, the clothes, everything else we consume. So it affects our lives on an everyday basis. And also there is a big shortage of oil and gas experts here in the States. And of course, Biden administration does not want to open up the oil and gas reserves in the States because, you know, the climate change and things like that. However, I think in a crisis time like this is a must and this is a necessity. So I do believe that the next president is going to be Republican to lower the price for oil and gas. So we here in the States will need a lot of good, high qualified experts in these two fields, gas and oil. And if you're the one involved in this industry and you maybe do design for the industry, you can be a mechanical engineer, you can be electrical engineer, you can be on the part of cybersecurity. If you're a specialist in those industries, you will be very welcomed here in the United States of America under the program Eb2 National Interest Waiver. And of course, you must have the proper education. It's a bachelor's degree and 5 years experience in a gas and oil industry or anything connected to this. So you're basically probably engineer or mathematician or a scientist in that respect, or master degree with no experience. However, it's always good to have it to show that you already had your toes wet. Now you can translate this experience here in the United States of America. What are the things you will need to have to be able to get a green card through this program in the gas and oil industry? Number one, it could be an employer. You do not have to have an employer, however, you may have an employer, and if you do, it's going to help a lot. However, under these circumstances, the best way is to create your consulting company and use that as a national interest waiver company, meaning that you're going to be consulting other gas and oil companies as to the ways to lower the cost of extraction, production, and transportation of gas and oil, and that's gonna be definitely in the national interest of the whole United States, because that way the prices will be lower if you provide hard and fast method of finding gas and oil, analyzing how much of gas and oil is there, and what's the best way to extract. One of those or all of these, you'll be a very valuable resource here in the States. And when we prepare your documents properly, you will get your green card pretty fast for yourself, for your spouse, and your children under 21 years old. So your whole family will be able to come here in the States and start living a new life. And also don't forget that there are hundreds, if not thousands, of European countries working in the United States in this industry. Maybe you're already working for one of those companies in France or UK or Germany or Italy, or maybe they're willing to transfer you to the States, or you got all the experience from them and now you're ready to realize it here in America. Or by that means anywhere in the world, right? It could be Australia, it could be India, it could be China, it could be Vietnam, it could be Brazil, it could be even Venezuela. You know, the United States does not discriminate against any particular person. So to summarize, bachelor's degree and 5 years experience in a gas and oil industry, or master's degree and zero experience, but better to have some, and you probably do, and a project where you're going to be realizing yourself here in the States. And that project could be working for another company, or opening up your consulting company to implement your methods, your patents, your methodology, your designs here in the States, that will be in the national interest of the US government, and we will be able to get a green card for yourself and your whole family. If those things resonate in your brain and you like, Stanislav, I think I can do this, I think I satisfy the criteria, go down below this video and find the link with the questionnaire that I prepared for you. Fill it out in detail and I'll give you a free evaluation of your case within 48 hours, something that other attorneys call a consultation, and want to charge you $300. Please smash the like button if you like this video, subscribe to my YouTube. Every week we have 2 videos releasing with very valuable and fresh information about immigration laws in the States. I also have Instagram and TikTok, subscribe to those. These are entertaining materials and also very good everyday stories about the dynamics and changes in laws. I am Stanislav Shamaev, the lawyer of the future. Your future begins here. Good luck.